If you are into how is Asia's education system destroying Taiwanese students, you are in the right place. This is emotional damage.
I'm Owen, an Asian student in Taiwan. Nice to meet you in this podcast.
I'm well, but not that well.
I'm Ian, aka Emotional Damage Boy. Today, we are going to talk about how is Asia's education systems destroy Taiwanese students.
And we will also describe how this can harm the students. So let's start with a simple question. What do you think about cramming education? It seems like a fair approach to education, but it destroys the creativity that students should have. Everyone have their own strengths, which cannot be judged solely by grades. For example, someone may have excellent information technology skills, but his strengths may not have any impact on his test scores. Can we really judge them by the same standards?
And just like Chinese reading comprehension questions, when the author wrote this passage, they might not have the full of this meaning, but the person who set the test took their own points of views as the correct answers, which will cause two problems. First of all, everyone's understanding of article is different. Secondly, you are not an original author, so how can you that his ideas are the same as yours?
Just like there's a blue curtain, yet you insist on interpreting it as an author's hesitation.
Or in big exams like the college entrance exam, not every student will know all the subjects, but these exams require you to know everything to get into a good school, which results in some students who are obviously good at not being able to get into a good school because of the subjects they are not good at.
Let me tell about something that happened recently. Recently, the Ministry of Education announced that starting from September, mobile phones of high school students and below will be confiscated and managed by schools. This crude policy is a typical example of Asia's education. They didn't think about the real reason and just believe that consumers' electronics ruin the schools.
In fact, many Asian parents often say to their children, "This thing has ruined you." Not only just cause this psychological trauma to the children, but it also fails to fundamentally solve the problem.
The current education content is obviously not in line with the needs of this area. This is why Taiwanese students learn a lot of knowledge but can use even 10% of it in the workplace. If Taiwan continues to focus on the literacy education, it will sooner or later lose the international competitiveness. Okay, so what do you think about this, Owen and Ian?
Okay, so first, I think cramming education can help students get better grades and ranking in school. But on the other hand, cramming education also makes students feel stressed and tired to a certain extent because of the large number of regular exams and comparisons with classmates. For example, students may have almost endless homework and often stay up late, which is harmful to the body, mind, and soul.
Times has changed. The talents we need today are not the same as before. We need creativity, not just rule followers. The idea that only good grades matter is outdated. Many people lose their true strengths just to meet others' expectations. AI is everywhere now. Most of what adults want us to learn, we can ask AI. So, those perfect students from the past, they might not be the best fit for today's world.
Okay, to sum up, we learned about the impact that Asian education has on students, and we realized that being a student actually carries a lot of pressure, and learn about the many inequality in Asia. We don't think this environment is good, and we hope it can be improved one day.
Although we do not have the actual power to change all this, we hope to express our opinions and views within our capabilities and hope that this society can become better. That's
all for today's. This is today's emotional damage education.
Thanks
for listening, and we'll see you again.